Bora jogar um Fire Emblem Three House. Me falaram que é muito bom. Então vamos testar. Pô, perdido para sempre não, né? Tem um vídeo de início que é muito bom também. O único Fire Emblem que eu joguei foi para Game Boy Advance faz muitos anos. O maluco é forte. Mas vai tomar um pau da mulher. Chute na cara. Tá, jogo woke. A mulher ganhou do cara. Do fortão. Toma.
He's gone now, Mother.
Isso foi no ano 81, né?
Could have brought you here. I wonder how... It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Now come to me.
O que é isso na coxa dela? Tatuagem. É bonitão mesmo.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you and... Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line. Do not deceive. You would... I see. Then you must have a name.
Petonex. Ah, não tem. Tapetões.
I shall not ever grow accustomed. You must possess a day of birth as well.
6, 19. Guirlanda Lua.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. It is almost time.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again? Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battle, risking your... Okay, time to get moving. I told you before, it's far from you. Oh, good grief. Everyone is already...
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is...
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with the situation.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to...
Bandits?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn.
I guess they followed you all the way here. Come on, let's move. Hope you're...
Parólogo.
Let's take care of those thieves. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the
Aqui
wind
eu
out
vou
of their
aprender
sails.
os conceitos básicos do jogo, né? Ah, eu não vi. Passei sem
Stay
querer.
focused.
Travada boa.
I'll cut through. Who's next?
I will prevail.
Ready and willing.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take...
Terreno defensivo. Apoie. 30% de evasão e mais um de defesa.
Yes.
because of you guys that I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village.
Não. Que o ar ele pega bem aí em cima, né?
This is a fine opportunity.
Entendi. Mostra quem ele vai atacar. Tiro curvo.
Is that all?
Is that all? Pegamos 3. Ah, não, tem que escolher.
Failure is not an option.
Just like that. That is that.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? I'm gonna kill
Você com um ataque duplo. Ataque e responde.
I must keep aiming higher.
I'm here to win. Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making it.
Deixa eu vir aqui. ele, você vai... Ah, melhor a precisão.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Use caution. I will get stronger yet.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning. Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But I was not able to recall my... And just like that, it came to me. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere phooey! That child's just... Such arrogance. You threw yourself before an axe to save yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I... I do not hear your gratitude. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did though it is only momentary, time has stopped. When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh. How rude of you to know what to do. Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift.
Hey, over here!
Huh?
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down. Hey, the thieves are running. The students seem to be unharmed.
Show. Mato dois.
Captain Gerald? It is. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois. You're... it must have been 20 years ago that...
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. These days, I'm just a wanderer.
Right. Wait. That isn't how this ends.
Garrig Mach Monastery.
And how about you, kid? Great sense of humor, this one. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to...
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem... Ah, it seems you're present.
I appreciate your help back there. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised. How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first. Everything would have worked out if these two had... Because of them. Every single one of those...
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the...
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind...
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely personally as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Esse é bravo.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow... The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional Please, do consider return...
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's...
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so...
Acho que eu vou pro Império.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other region...
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time...
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. Yes, I thought the same. My baby's sleeping.
Porra, a primeira escolha já é bem no início mesmo. A escolha de ir pra uma
Part
casa.
1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan, and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Parece castelo, na real.
Is here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
It's been years since I've last... I've never spoken of this to you before. I reported to the Archbishop. As you know, the majority of folks in the leader of that ridiculously large religious organ...
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to...
Right.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder.
Forgive my silence all these years. Much as...
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has...
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your value. A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students. Gerald, you already know what it is.
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you?
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that I must step away for now. But I expect they will. Please listen carefully to what they have to say.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking of, well, the Academy just... And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to leave.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Rígido e bonito.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. And watch out. I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated. I am Hanneman, a crest scholar and professor. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you. I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? If you're ever lonely, please do come.
Spare our colleague the needless... Now then, It seems you'll be taking charge. I expect you haven't yet been briefed.
Do you really not know? The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess.
The Blue Lion House is for students from their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Reed.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are...
I'll say. I just hope none of those...
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a...
The old man has a point. Oh, I suggest you try spending time with the students. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a...
I have made my decision. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as... More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasing. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray.
Tem bastante animação, não sei se é agora no início, mas...
Of course. I assume you are already aware that you... To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should... That is your first... Once you have finished. May I ask a favor of you?
Só de recepção no primeiro andar. Nobre plebeu. Sou um plebeu.
Frankly, we had someone else. Can't entrust students.
You say now you should make the round.
Tá sim, desaparece. Nossa senhora, quanta gente pra falar.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I never properly introduced myself, did I? I am the princess and heir apparent. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black... Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may... Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served... You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but... For some, his house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's... He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. If he had... He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He's
Tem muito personagem.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I believe... Few commoners have joined the Black... She's a songstress from a... To the west of Foglin is an Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire. So, you've accepted it. I never properly... I am the... I wonder... I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Pardon me. Greetings! As for me, my job is to stay...
Well, scored it. I guess that I'm from the ruling house. I'm guessing you don't know which class. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? He comes from a merchant family, but his parent, despite all that, he's just about the most... He's the second son of a merchant family. If you ask me, doesn't... Lysithia is... But watch out. She gets angry. Marianne is Margrave Edmund. She doesn't... Marianne is... She doesn't... Hilda is the only daughter. If you look up... Leona, she's pretty blunt and is stingy.
Sem fraquezas.
Yeah. Well, I guess... I'm guessing... Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House?
Please accept my apologies for the... of course, at the Academy. Delightful news. In any case, I hear you're investigating... Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. Well, Sylvain is the... Well, he... Hello? I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may...
Cleric.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She's Ingrid, she is diligent. Me? Oh, I'm afraid my story has...
I appreciate your effort. How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far?
I suppose I must note that I am personally against entrust.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I...
Agora sim. Com o Império mesmo.
So you have chosen the Black... Your heart has made its choice, then.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's...
Brother? Oh, I am so...
I'm in the middle of something, Flame.
No, it's nothing. More?
This is our...
Oh my! A new addition to the... I am Sedith's little sister, Flame.
Let us focus on the topic at... In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain...
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see...
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much. I'm sorry for...
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like... In our class, we try to treat each other as equals. Personally, I would love to
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings. Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having... You can't go around saying someone's so slim and attractive. Oh, please take my...
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the other. I may be the Imperial Princess. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain...
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training set.
Why will the ice be broken?
Not real ice, just the ice of...
I don't want to train! Let's stay in the classroom and let's all calm down and have a nice cup...
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but the esteemed Black Eagle House
House.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet...
They're not normally this... I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to... You don't know about crests? Crests are a fascinating topic. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the god. Those who carry crests may... Each crest has its own power. The nature... I suspect as much, yes. But as I said, however, just because someone carries a crest, there's only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore it. That is how a crest used. Yes, of course. Now then, please go ahead. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it to think there are still crests out? Pardon my I have more research to do. What could this lie? What in the world? Oh!
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive it. It notes the days on which events pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thought.
Média de fogo. Batalha. What the fuck? Tem muita coisa. Descobrindo aos poucos também.